One of the lingering consequences of a near global lockdown has been the thousands of Canadians who remain stuck abroad. The federal government is still working to bring them home. It's announced 13 new repatriation flights from India, the first taking off in 1 week on May the 12th, and the flights will continue to run through May the 21st. The planes will bring passengers to Vancouver and Toronto, from Delhi, Amritsar, and Ahmedabad. So far, the government has brought home thousands of Canadians on more than 150 flights from 70 different countries. They say they are working to bring more Canadians home, but the task is difficult because people who are still abroad tend to be in far-flung places, so repatriation is very difficult indeed. Big business headline at home this morning. A Canadian vice president of Amazon has resigned in protest over the company firing whistleblowers who say the company isn't doing enough to protect workers from the virus. Let's go to Scott. This is very much in keeping with the issue we're talking about with our employment lawyer today, Scott. What's the Canadians' move here?
He's quitting in dismay. He said that there was that Amazon fired whistleblowers, and he's paying the price for it too. This is a VP in web services, Tim Bray. He makes $1 million. He says he's going to lose $1 million in salary and stock options by making this move. And there he is right there. He works in Vancouver for web services. And he says that if he didn't do anything, he would be complicit. And breaking point for him is that Amazon fired warehouse workers because they wanted to speak up about a lack of safety in regards to COVID-19. So Tim Bray, very public, in a blog post last night, said this, and actually it was a bit of a lengthy statement. He said, but in it, he said he quit in dismay at Amazon firing whistleblowers who were making noise about warehouse employees frightened of COVID-19. Now, Amazon, he says, goes on to say that was firing people that were trying to hold meetings. They were trying to speak up about the safety concerns, the close proximity that warehouse workers have, and all this. And he said that he fired about a half a dozen employees systematically who Amazon believed were troublemakers. Now, there's somewhat irony here is that Amazon has seen an increase in business, an increase in people in the warehouses trying to get medical supplies and everything else out to people, Canadians, and around the world, people that need them. There's also an increased presence in the warehouse as far as being in close proximity to each other. And just 4 days ago, someone was detected having COVID-19 in Brampton alone. And there's also an increased irony here that Canada has put Amazon in charge of handling the COVID-19 medical supplies. At the same time, many Canadian workers say they are afraid of getting COVID-19 within a workspace.
We should hear from Amazon on this too. What's its version of events, Scott?
Yeah, they've been famously quiet up until now, not wanting to really speak out too publicly about anything. They have said that there is social distancing within their warehouses, but in this in particular, this is pretty noisy, and we're expecting some sort of response by Amazon. We're going to chase that down.
Okay, Scott, thank you very much.
Thank you.